At this moment, pregnant Mary had no idea what was happening. Then 2 robbers barged into the house and ordered the couple to turn off the TV, but just then the remote suddenly went missing. The robbers threatened the couple to hand over all the cash. To save his life, Henry quickly handed over his wallet. But the robbers found there wasn't much money inside. This was a wealthy neighborhood. The robbers knew they couldn't possibly have no money, so they immediately aimed the gun at Mary's belly. Only then did Henry mention there was a safe in the house. The robbers quickly took Henry to the study and threatened him to open the safe. To their surprise, inside was a certificate of deposit for $250,000. The robbers wanted Henry to withdraw the money, but since it was Friday, the bank was closed. They would have to wait until Monday, so the robbers cut off all the internet at the house. They planned to tie the couple up and wait until Monday to get the money from the bank. Then the robbers asked if anyone would be visiting the house over the weekend. They both said no. It was the takeout Henry had ordered earlier, but Henry didn't dare ask the delivery person for help because his head was already in the line of fire. Then they were locked in the basement. The robbers said they would let them go as long as they got the money by Monday, and then locked the basement door. At this moment, Mary suddenly remembered. She had a baby monitor on her. To their shock, the robbers' next words froze the couple in fear. The male robber said they would kill them after getting the money. Mary suddenly seemed to come up with something and began frantically banging on the basement door. It turns out she remembered her best friend came over every Saturday. When the robbers learned that a woman might be coming over, they immediately told Mary to call her, but there was no signal in the basement. So the robbers took Mary upstairs. Just as she made the call, the robber suddenly saw that the woman had reached the doorway. Mary had no choice but to scold her friend, which made her leave disappointed. Though they temporarily got rid of the problem, Mary, overwhelmed by emotions, accidentally vomited on the robber. So the male robber immediately went upstairs to change clothes. Taking advantage of this, Mary, as a pregnant woman, asked the female robber to get her some medicine. While the robber was looking for the medicine, Mary secretly placed the basement key on herself. Then Mary was locked back in the basement. Looking at the key in her hand, Henry was visibly excited. So they quickly sneaked to the garage and drove away. But the sound of the engine attracted the robbers' attention. They thought they had finally escaped, but what they didn't expect was the robbers had used a small car to block their way.